Alright, hey guys, just making a quick little video. Wanted to show you some stuff that I added to my sump, mainly. The tank's been about the same, just the one clown yet, and we also picked up a diamond watchman goby. He's somewhere around here. He's already living in a hole back there. I thought I saw him. But they're getting along fine. The goby's eating the cyclopes flake, but he still sifts the sand. But since there's not anything in the sand for him to eat, I've been feeding him cyclopes flake and then other frozen meat that he shares with the clown. Down to the sump, I've added a 90-degree angle to the drain, and that's made it very quiet in the house now. And I've added, pretty bright, I've added chaeto. Let me just turn the sump light on. That didn't help. I've added chaeto algae to the sump a few weeks ago already. It's been in here. And then if you remember my last video, it was about the wave, the water level in the tank, in the sump here, going up and down, kind of like a wave box. So what I did was I got some filter media, and it fit perfectly right in here, and I put it in there, as you can see, and it stopped the wave motion immediately. And it's also in there to keep the chaeto from going down the bubble trap and into the return pump and getting put up into the display tank, because I don't want that algae in the display tank. So there's only a few pods in there. I don't even know if they're alive, but I'm happy to have that filter media there to block the chaeto going down and to stop that crazy wave motion. I didn't like that. So, and I can't complain either for my setup, because almost everybody that I've seen on videos or talked to online, everybody always talks about micro bubbles in their display tank, and thankfully I've never had that issue at all with this system. Even before I put the filter media in, you can see all the bubbles that's created when the water drains into the sump, and all the bubbles from the skimmer, and then the skimmer drain that drains it back out into the sump. There's not even bubbles going into this this side of the chamber into the fugium. So there's no bubbles in the return, and there's no bubbles at all in the display tank, which I've seen tanks with little bubbles, and I never really seen it as a problem. I guess, I mean, I don't really know what the problem is with it. But yeah, that's another thing that I'm pretty happy that I can say I don't have a problem with, is no micro bubbles in the display tank or anything. I'm still going to put my panel, I have a black panel right here that I'd like to put in here so the light doesn't shine on the drain line, because that's just a clear PVC, and then I don't want light on the protein skimmer, because this, thankfully, the return pump, it's in complete darkness. And my lights are only, let's see, I turn the fugium light on at probably 9 o'clock at night, and then it's on till 7 or 8 in the morning, and then it's off all day. Even though, so you can hear how quiet everything is now. Compared to when I first set it up, it was pretty loud. It's really very quiet now, so I'm pretty pleased. I have a diatom algae growing in the tank now, but that's all good, because it's just a sign that the tank's maturing or getting older. I still don't have a proper reef light. I just have that little box that my wife and I have had for years. We are considering getting the 32-inch, I think it is, Reef Breeders LED light hood, because it's like $450 compared to like a Radion, which they're cool, but $700+ for one unit, and you need 2 for this size tank, is just ridiculous. So we'll probably just get the Reef Breeders, because I've been reading and hearing a lot of good things about those light hoods, and they do the job. So yeah, nothing much new. We're still getting more fish. We're probably going to get a Royal Grama later this week. And we want them a male McCosker's wrasse and a male, it's another kind of flasher wrasse, but I forget what it is. And then one more clownfish for the clown. And then probably a flame angel, and then that's it. That'll be our fish load. So that's my update for now. And this guy, for any of you that are curious, if you don't feed your fish cyclopes, it works. It works great. It's amazing. My mom, I gave something to my mom about a year ago, and her clownfish were a nice yellowish orange, but they're red now. So it works. It's great, and it's really nutritious for the fish. So, well, there's the blenny, or the watchman. He's probably 2, maybe almost 3 inches, so he's only half as big as he's going to get. He's going to get like 6 inches long. And I'm happy that he's eating the flake food because, like I said, there's nothing in the sand for him to eat. And my wife really enjoys this fish. He is cool. It's fun to watch. So, and then, and we will be getting a yellow watchman goby, so that'll be our fish list. So, all right, I'll put up another video when anything new happens or another fish, or if I get a light hood or anything. So thanks for watching.